Journey of Redemption in the Lost Mountains. The sun was dying behind the mountains, painting crimson the peaks of Apu Wilka, the most sacred guardian of the Kilakaitu Valley. Tairi, a young goat herder, played his karango on the edge of a cliff, his music a melancholy echo among the rocks. The death of his mother in a storm years before had marked him deeply. He believed that the storm had been his fault, a curse of the Apu caused by his recklessness in singing on the mountain. One day, while he was playing, a black eagle landed at his side. In its talons it carried a silver amulet that shone like a trapped star. In Tairi's mind, a voice resounded. "Tairi, the Apu calls for you. Go to the Peak of Shadows before the next full moon. There you will learn the truth and break the curse." With the amulet in hand, he decided to set out on the journey. The path to Shadow Peak was dangerous. Tairi crossed Ichu fields and suspension bridges that creaked under his feet. As he progressed, the amulet seemed to guide him, glowing more brightly. On the third day, a jaguar with glaring eyes blocked his passage in a gorge. His voice, low and deep, seemed to rise from the earth itself. "Why do you defy the rule of the Apu, young mortal?" Tairi replied firmly, "I seek the truth and to break the curse that weighs upon me." The jaguar bowed his head, appraising him, and then disappeared into the shadows, leaving a warning. "Truth is a double-edged sword. Be prepared for what you will find." Every step toward the summit was a confrontation with his own memories. Images of his mother, her laughter, the storm, hit him like gusts of icy wind. As he awoke, the weight of those words accompanied him until he finally reached the Peak of Shadows. In front of him stood a door carved into the rock, decorated with symbols that glowed with a blue light. At his touch, the amulet disintegrated and the door opened. Inside, a white-haired old man was waiting for him. His voice was serene but powerful. "What do you offer in exchange for the truth, young Tairi?" Then he understood. With trembling hands, he handed over his karango, the only tangible reminder of his mother. Tairi descended from the mountain with tears in his eyes, but with a peaceful heart. On the way, he found a cantuta flower growing in an inhospitable place. He picked it as a symbol of hope and life. Without his karango, he felt that the music was still alive inside him, resounding like a new melody. Back in the valley, he became a keeper of ancestral stories and songs. His journey inspired others to face their own fears and seek the truth in themselves. The legend of Tairi and Apu Wilka still lives on in the voices of those who sing under the starry skies of the Andes. The next time the weight of your fears paralyzes you, remember Tairi. Find the courage to face your own shadows. Listen to the call of your inner mountain and embark on the journey to redemption. What unnecessary burdens do you carry? What truth do you need to face? Subscribe to discover more stories that inspire, connect, and transform lives.